Hey everyone, this is Awakening Bujinkan. I am going to be commenting on the second semifinal match of the 2025 Final Fighter International Classic Tournament. And throughout the whole thing, I'm going to talk about the game itself, the values that this game brings, while I give my feedback during the whole matchup. But I'm going to also I'm going to play the intro for the semifinals again for this matchup. So here we go. Hello everyone. This is Awakening Bujinkan. Welcome and thank you for watching the third annual Final Fighter International Classic Tournament. We have the final four fighters. All four fighters are strong and have earned their right to use the SS Champs. The tournament has brought people all over the world, from South America to the Middle East and to our brothers here in China. I am bringing new layers to the game environment. I am formulating an esports setup where players can send over their photo of the match results, and I will add up all the wins and losses, both directly and indirectly. This is in planning mode, but I will give updates later on. This will be useful in determining who can qualify to be in the next tournament. My team and I are working and providing helpful insights to the development team to give you what you want overall. If you are new to Final Fighter, no worries. There are many skillful players who can bring you up to speed. Enjoy the matches, have fun, and I hope to see you as a participant. You can also visit the official Final Fighter website at www.soulwarriorglobal.com. I repeat, www.soulwarriorglobal.com. Peace out.
About to get it on for real.
Check it out.
Y'all better act like you know.
Really dope.
Here's match one. So let's go. These two players, they have their own history. Both players, they come from different versions of the game, different environment, and all the implications. But now they both are starting out with Tabai with weapons activated. So they have different approaches how they want to start out. So you could have a passive aggressive. You could have a much more aggressive strategy. Both are using Warcry. There's different uses of Warcry in Final Fighter, but the main usage for Warcry is combo extension. But other people either use Warcry to psych out your opponent, or a way of having a bailout if you come to discover your strategy isn't working. So he got advantage in round one. It's round two, Tabai versus Pokestein. So Kevin has a whole history of use with Pokestein, so he's no stranger. So dodging, jumping around, checking out the opponent. Now Tabai, he has a super shield. So Tabai is one of the champs with the super shield that has really significant advantage if you gather more of your rage bar. So the most optimal time to do it is if you have 3 or 4 rage bar. And if you don't use Work Cry, you usually use the Rage burst to give you that much more rage. And that will translate of you having more time in Super Shield. So Kevin just got him dizzy and getting into his finishing move. So Kevin got him in this round. So we came a long way from the group stages to now. Both they pushed through the group stage. They pushed through round of 16, the quarterfinals. So here we are now in the semifinals. And Mendel, he has a very, very diverse set of moves. He's very versatile. His uppercut, his leg sweep is one of his 2 key moves that really sells this champ. Gabriel, he has his awakening, but it'll soon come. The developers, they are merging all the content that was in the Soul Warrior version, the actual original one. Over time, they'll include more content, so players are able to get acquainted. There's a lot of leveling and balancing factors. Now, all champs in this game, they have their sailing qualities, and certain elements they help do the like a yin yang balancing act. So they can't add certain features in the game without having something to balance it out. So in time, in the near future, we'll have this version to be as it was. But right now, as it is for new players, it's really good. There's still a lot of content for new players to acquire. Awakenings, link effects, what weapons to be activated. So our Chinese brother won the first match. So match 2 is on the way.
I don't think these peeps know. Yo, it's finally on for real, dude.
So Final Fighter
Recognize.
can pay homage to Street Fighter, who started this whole combo revolution. So they're starting up with Tabai again. Tabai, it looks to me, it's their favorite champion to use and start off. So our Chinese brother, he tripped him up. He got a huge advantage earlier on. So like in all games, connection, but all we can do is optimize our phone like we optimize our computer. If you have a good connection, that's key. So Tabai, he has long reach. Pakistan has a pretty good reachability. Uh, Again, it all depends on how you use the champion. So now Tobias using his super shield, but and Pakistan has the card shield. That is, if someone hits you, they actually get damaged. That's Pakistan's main special move. He also gets that whenever you initiate a AABB maneuver, or punch punch jab jab. And lately, Mendel, he's the go-to champion. And some moves have to be careful. Their reach isn't so apparent, but it just gives you that nice clip, and you'll get hit. Yeah, Mendel has a very unexpectedly powerful mid-body zap.
I don't think these peeps know. Yo, it's finally on for real, dude.
So our Chinese brother got match 2. So if he gets match 3, it'll be a wrap for this matchup. So let's go. So now Kevin's using Donatello, Simeon, and Gabriel versus the usual Tabai, Pakistan, and Mendel. That's his go-to champ set. See, Simeon, Tabai and Donatello, those champs, they do cancel each other out, so it all depends on how you initiate your ground spark, and with Donatello and Tabai's vertical jump in. So after this matchup, I'll talk more about Final Fighter and how it offers a lot of strategy and like the qualities that it can provide in the game genre. You went to go doing the trip tactic. So match 3 concluded. So congratulations to our Chinese brothers. So let me go into what Final Fighter offers. So Final Fighter, for the most part, right now offers 44 champions, stemming from E class to their elevated S class version, and an SS champ such as Pakistan, Locking, Gabriel, Frostbite. So it gives you different feels, different ways to approach your strategy. So let me run this down with you. The different style breakdown. So you got the Corruptor. So a Corruptor, its specialty is control, long distance strike. Corruptors dominate the area with control and suppress enemy with a long distance strike. So Corruptors, they have this up against a Destroyer. So Destroyer's specialty is aggression ATK enhancement with unbearable aggression and righteous ATK enhancement. Act as an invaluable attacker, which that is true. And Destroyers have an edge over a Sentinel. And Sentinel's specialty is defense, super shield. Sentinels maintains cool within a fight with height, depth, and super shield. Now, with that, some characters they have super shield and some don't. But there's always exceptions to a certain point. So now, but Sentinels, they have an edge over Reapers. But Reaper's specialty is bleeding, burst. On top of their swift moves and rapid combos, can deal a mean bleeding debuff and quickly end battle. So what that really means that these champs, they provide a bleed effect to your opponent. So when you land a certain attack, they start bleeding and lose HP. And some champs, they have an effect where your opponent bleeds quicker, and some bleed but slower. So by Reapers, they have this edge over a Scion. So the Scion specialty is Rage Recovery, Rage Strike. Utilize Rage Recovery to build up rage in the heat of battle and devastate enemy with a powerful Rage Strike. So the Scion, they have the edge over the Berserker, and their specialty is Penetrate, Block bonus. Berserkers are tanks with block bonus and penetrate block to blast through their enemy's defense. So now this offers an edge over back to corruptors. So that was a style breakdown. So Final Fighter is about also combos, strategy. In this game, there's different strategy standpoints. You could be a passive aggressor. You could be a pure aggressor. You can practice neutral play. If your style is more repetitive motions, it's not looked good upon, but hey, that's your style. That's your style. You just work what works for you. But just know you just need to get better at that. So in Final Fighter, they offer various modes in this game. They have modes where you team up with other players online on a P versus P setup. They have a battlefield, a fair play mode, where you go up starting from bruiser, or depending on where you start. So let's say you first start, you start from the featherweight, and then you go up to scrapper, the bruiser, brawler, fighter, heavyweight, grandmaster, king of fighting, and god of war. So in a season, if you make it to the top 3, they reward you with a heavy amount of gems. So there's a lot of other things to unpack here. There's weapons and gear gadgets for each fighter. There's bursts, how I was highlighting during the match. So in the burst, there's actually 8 different bursts. A revitalize, which is a healing feature. And once you activate the burst, you start to recover HP. Then there's rage, where you gain X amount of rage to fill up your bar to fulfill a special move. Then there's ATK Frenzy. It's a burst that, when activated, gives you a heightened attack boost. Then there's Vortex. You can use that to intercept your attacker. It also takes off for HP for each hit. So there's a strategy with Vortex. Then there's Warcry. Warcry is mainly used to extend a combo, and there's other techniques that people use with Warcry. There's Meteor. There's an actual meteor effect that sends your opponent in the air. Then there's Shockwave. It stuns your opponent. There's an X amount of there's a percentage of a stun, but it also burns, and it's a fade out. So even if I initiate the shockwave near you, depending how far away you are, you get damage to a certain degree. The farther away the opponent is, the closer the opponent is to the center of it is more. Then there's the blaze. That's the ground fire, which the same way it burns your opponent. The difference between blaze and shockwave: shockwave is vertical, blaze is horizontal. So that's that. So there's a guild where you have a people in your guild, and there's a guild battle that happens every week. So all this is just a intro to what Final Fighter has to offer. In total, there's 6 different modes. There's team, story, challenge, arena, fair play, and training. So in training, that's where the offline Final Fighter tournament that is held yearly. So a new thing that I'm going to do is introducing an esport. I am working on a method where players can upload their results both from Battlefield and Battle Lounge, and on registered users, from the results, I'll tally all the people's wins and losses. So it'll be a new interesting way to show who has a better record or something like that. But it'll be an interesting way to get the buzz going. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon on Fight for Third Place and the finale. Peace out.